Hello guys, it's Chillmath here. Today, I'm doing Weekly Blaze for the first time in like 5 months. Yeah, I haven't done one in a while, mainly because, actually I don't really have much of a reason to be honest. But, we're back finally. So I have 4 things to talk about today, so that's good. Um, my cat is being interesting. Sorry if you hear her doing stuff, but anyway. Yeah, it's been like 5 months. Last one I did, I believe, was like right before winter break, and then I just stopped for whatever reason. I actually have a clip. I actually had clips from the first week of winter break, and I actually had like one clip from spring break. I just decided to delete them though because the winter break one was just, I didn't like it. I feel like it was just kind of really boring. Like, these aren't entertaining, in my opinion. I don't think these are that entertaining. They're just there because why not? But like, it was boring for Weekly Blaze standards, which is kind of a problem. That's definitely kind of a problem. So, I deleted it. In the spring break one, I only had one clip, so, I mean, why even bother with that? Anyways, it wasn't even that entertaining. It was just kind of like, hey, I'm back, and then it wasn't actually back. But don't worry, this time I'm going to 100% do this video because, so I said I have 4 things we're going to talk about. The first thing will be school-related things. The second one will be kind of why I haven't been uploading much in general. Third one is just going to be about YouTube from now on. And then the fourth one is going to be about anime because I like to talk about anime. First up, school. This is the main reason I'm making sure 100% to upload this week because, or to record this week because now, okay, here's the thing. So, if you don't know, it is, well, you probably tell by the title anyway. But this week is the May 12th through May 18th. That's the week. Now, normally that is the end of the school year for me. That's like pretty much toward, not the end of the school year, but like towards the end, like last few weeks. This year, that is my last week of school. Like, it's just my last week of school. Like, this is it. It's currently Monday night. It's around 11 p.m. right now, so not too late, but like, I only have 4 more days of high school left, and that's that. I still have to go back about 2 weeks after, well, yeah, 2 weeks after I'm done for like an hour for graduation practice, and then 2 days later for the actual graduation ceremony. To be honest, I'm still gonna see if I can not do that, because I really don't care about going to graduation, I'm gonna be honest. But I'm probably gonna have to, so it'll be not fun. But yeah, and we'll talk more about that in a couple of weeks when we get to that point. But yeah, this is my last week of school. So that said, I did not upload yesterday, or did not record yesterday on Sunday. Today, Monday, I am recording. Tomorrow, I probably won't record, to be honest. Wednesday's a possibility, I'm not sure yet, and then Thursday will be a definite day for me to record, like 100% sure. Because it's my last night of summer, or last night of school, like, that's it. And of course Friday I'll be recording too. And then assuming Saturday. So the only days this week that I for sure won't be recording, well obviously Sunday, and then also probably not Tuesday. And then Wednesday's debatable, we'll see what happens. Maybe if I have something interesting to talk about, we'll talk about it. But yeah, a lot of things to talk about. I guess actually there's 5 things I want to talk about because I want to throw Beyblade. Probably before I talk about anime, we'll talk a little bit about Beyblade. And Bakugan. Okay, I have a lot to talk about, I guess. So, 6 things. But yeah, school, it's almost done. Summer's almost here. That's good. Next up, recording. Why have I not been recording much? That is a good question and that I don't have a good answer to. Or, recording and uploading in general. Why have I not been doing either of these things? Honestly, I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. There's one main reason that just, it annoyed me so much, and it's kind of funny how this annoyed me to the point where I just didn't want to record for months and months. Like, I mean, I record, but I've been, like, pretty much using the videos from, like, March still. Like, I still have videos, like, the Bakugan videos have been going up every while. Like, every once in a while will go up. Those videos are from, like, March. Like, I haven't, like, the Bakugan I have here, right? So, I think I've uploaded all these, but then like these ones right here, I think I still have like 1 or 2 more to upload with them. I've had those literally since March. Like, actually no, I had part of them from, I think I didn't do the, because I have 2 Chaos Garganoids. I didn't upload the second one. Pyrus Garganoid and then the Ultra Nilius are uploaded, I know for sure. I think Corkelius is uploaded. I don't know about Syndius, and I know Trax is not. But I don't think Syndius is uploaded either, so there's still 2 more. I literally got those, like, the first weekend of March. I think, let me check my calendar just to be 100% sure. Yeah, I got those March 2nd, it would have been. So, I've literally had them for like 2.5 months, and I unboxed them then. Actually, no, I had them for longer than that, I'm pretty sure. If you guys don't know, I actually have been not posting much recently, but I did post a little bit on my Instagram. If you don't follow that, you don't have to, but I posted a little bit on there. What day was it? That was February 23rd, so I actually unboxed them March 2nd, but I've had them since February 23rd. By the time the unboxings all come out, I will have had them for over 3 months, and it's kind of sad that I've been using those videos for this long. And the videos just been so, like, scarce. It's really bad. However, don't worry, I am going to fix that. And it's just, here's the reason why I stopped, because this is something that annoyed me. So I decided to use the basement to record. The basement, it's nicer down there because there's better lighting. I'm immediately going to apologize because I'm no longer using the basement, because here's the thing. The basement is just obnoxious to record with because, like, nothing for me is down there. Everything is either on the middle floor or all the way up here, which is fine. I don't mind bringing my camera and tripod down 2 flights of stairs. That's fine. But the problem is basements kind of make noise. You have things like the sump pump, the heating or air conditioning, water softener. Literally everything down there makes noise at some point. And every time I try to record down there, I'll be recording, something happens, actually a half hour. And to unbox about 6 Bakugan, it takes 2 to 3 hours, and it's like, I'm not dealing with this. It's just funny how it annoyed me that much, though. But yeah, like, I'm not taking 2 hours to unbox 6 Bakugan, that's stupid. It shouldn't take me more than a half hour to do that. Okay, maybe more than a half hour, but it shouldn't take it should take less than an hour for sure. So I don't care. I'll still do the editing part where I show the package and then just kind of cut to the things being open, because I feel like that makes a little bit more sense. I mean, things like Beyblade are a bit different because they're in a box, but with things like Bakugan, actually I have a boxed one right here. Like, you have to tear off the whole thing and get everything out. It's a lot more difficult than opening up a Bakugan, and yeah, I've had this for a little. I've had this for a month. The Chaos Serpentise, it's the core version of it. Don't ask why I haven't unboxed it, because I don't know. But, like, here's the thing. I'll edit those because it takes longer to open the box, but for Beyblade, maybe I'll pre-cut the tape and just kind of open it up and call it a day. But anyway, but yeah, like, it just, filming downstairs is obnoxious, and I'm like, I already used this new lighting, I don't want to go back to the old lighting, but I realized that, well, do I want to upload with the normal lighting I use, which is, it's not the best, but I don't think it's too terrible. Should I just go back to that, or do I want to keep using this lighting? And the problem is uploading, because it's like, well, if I use the new lighting, I'll upload like never, but if I use the old lighting, I'll actually upload, so we're using the old lighting for now. I'm going to probably try and buy an actual light so it can look better. Like, maybe I'll just plug it in, like, over here, and just have it, like, kind of going over here so you can see better. That's an idea, but yeah. So in terms of my schedule for summer, I have yet to make the update video. It'll be out before the weekly blaze, so I'm not spoiling my schedule. This is my third thing I'll talk about, is what we're going to be doing about the whole issue of not uploading. Alright, so, very soon, I'm hoping within a month, I'm going to be getting a new camera. I'm hoping, really, really hoping. I'm not sure if it's going to happen or not, but we're gonna hope. We're looking at a camera, it's about $400 or $500. I think it's worth it, because this camera, the sound quality's just been decreasing on it. The video quality is getting dated. It's not that great. Like, back in 2013, like March 2013, I bought this camera. This was a pretty good camera back then. It wasn't the best camera, but it was probably like a B tier. It wasn't anything amazing, but hey, it's nice. It's not bad. I feel like in May of 2019 though, the camera is just how long it's been around, and just like from when it was made in the factory, like how long that's been, and also just the fact that this has had over 6 years of me using it. I think it's about time that we get a new camera. Like we're getting to that point, which is fine. It's weird to think that I use this camera for the majority of my YouTube career, because I feel like I used my webcam for a while, but like I didn't even use a webcam for 4 years, which is weird. I've been using this for over 6, so yeah, it's something. It's something. But anyways, so hopefully we'll be getting a new camera in early June. Hoping we get a camera then. If not, that sucks. I really do need a new camera. Like it's becoming a problem, man. I definitely need to get a new one. It's a little bit bad. Anyways, schedule, my YouTube schedule. I'm not gonna be doing this for too long. I'll explain each thing, kind of why I'm making the schedule, why I did, because the update video is out, so if you just want to know the schedule, there's an update video about it. But like, just to glance over the schedule, days I will be uploading are Sundays, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Sundays are weekly Blaze days. Mondays are going to be the Baku Tech reviews that I never finished. This is just for the summer, by the way. But yeah, Wednesdays are going to be kind of like those, like just random Blaze videos, like Blaze reviews, whatever, or just Blaze something. It's just gonna be some kind of, it's like the best example I use are something like Blaze's Halloween, or Blaze reviews a lawnmower. They're just gonna be random videos just for fun, because why not? They'll be entertaining. I think they're gonna be entertaining videos to make. I'm gonna have fun making them, I'm sure. And they're not gonna be long, but I feel like they're short and at least entertaining enough. I don't know. I think they'll be fine. But who knows? They're going to be there. I think these are good videos to make for me. It definitely helps with the scheduling. It's more realistic for me to do. Fridays are going to be any video. Like anything except for something scheduled or an unboxing. So this is where we'll get things like a Blaze Radius or a Chef Blaze video. It will be then. So yeah, that'll be cool. Then we got... oh, that's it. Yeah, that's all. That's the main schedule, which doesn't seem like a lot. Obviously, there's a lot missing. Like, unboxings are the big thing missing there. Don't worry, I have unboxing stuff set aside. So that's the schedule. It's not too grand, but it's realistic for me. Now, in terms of actual... and obviously I could break the schedule if I want. If I want to upload a Chef Blaze on a Thursday, I'm going to upload a Chef Blaze on a Thursday. Now, that's not... this is mostly just a template. It's mostly a template. If I want to break it, I'm going to break it. I'm going to try to stick to it at like as a minimum. But if I feel like uploading more, then I will. Now we have unboxings. So Thursdays are going to be the unboxing day. And now unboxings aren't something that are going to be happening every week, possibly. It's just when I get something, this is the days I'm going to upload it. So the days, if I get like one thing in the mail, or two things, they'll be on a Thursday. You'll get it the one week, the next week, or whatever. If I get a little bit more in the mail, I'll add on Tuesdays as an unboxing day, so then, or I mean, no, my bad. The main unboxing day is Saturday, so if I get anything, it's going to go up on a Saturday. If I get more than one thing, I get a couple things, then I'll be using Thursday and Saturday. If I get a ton of stuff though, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And then if I get like just so much stuff that I don't know what to do with myself, I'm going to make a second video on Sunday, which will be an unboxing alongside Weekly Blaze. So pretty much my schedule is Sundays are Weekly Blaze days, and if for whatever reason I just end up with a ton of stuff, unboxing day, but that's like a very last resort. Mondays, Baku Tech reviews. Tuesdays are supposed to be my day off. That's like, I'm going to try and make that my day off. But if necessary, unboxing day, if it's like I just have a ton of stuff. Wednesdays, just some meme video. Thursdays, unboxing days if I get more than one thing. Fridays, random video. and Saturdays are my unboxing days. Those are my main unboxing days anyway. So yeah, why I'm doing this, I think having unboxings go up like this, I think it makes sense to have them kind of staggered. They're not like going to be all the time. I think it's better just to limit them. And why the scheduling? Why I did it? Well, Weekly Blaze on Sunday, I think that makes the most sense. It's right after the week. It's supposed to be a recap of the previous week, so having it come out on Sunday makes sense. Mondays are box check reviews. Mondays were box check reviews last year, so I'm just going to do it like that again. I think it's fine, because I wanted to finish them. Why the meme videos, though? Because they're going to be kind of short. I feel like it works for my channel. It's something else. It's something new. It's something that won't be the same thing every time. It's just something that's going to be constantly changing. So I feel like those videos will be entertaining enough. And I'll do those Wednesdays, because why not? And then Fridays are just going to be whatever. So whatever videos I come up with that aren't anything related to that, boom, we'll put them on Friday. Because why not? So yeah, I think the schedule works. But anyway, I don't think I really went that in depth with it like I was saying I was going to, but that's fine, because otherwise we're going to be standing here recording, pointing at my bed for like an hour. Anyway, so next thing I'll talk about Bakugan. I haven't gotten that many Bakugan yet. I've only gotten these ones plus the Chaos Serpentes over there. I mean, it's a decent amount, but it's not like as many as I was thinking I was going to have yet. I should be getting more Bakugan within a month. Also, the reason I keep saying it within a month is because I'm going to have a graduation party, so I'm not going to spend all the money I get, but like, I'm definitely going to be spending some money on stuff I want. So hey, I will have a good amount of money just to spend on things, so yeah, we'll start getting more then. But yeah, Bakugan, we'll be getting more of that stuff very soon. Unboxings, I still have like a couple more boxings to put out, because I still have the Syndius and Trucks videos ready to go. Plus, I got the Chaos Serpentes chilling over there whenever I want to open that. But yeah, Bakugan's been pretty cool, plus I'll have the Baku Tech reviews coming out, and that'll be neat. And then, yeah. Beyblade. Beyblade is something that, if you guys don't remember, so when I was doing a ton of Weekly Blazes back in like last summer, and kind of more in like fall, like pretty much just last year in general of Weekly Blazes, I complained so much about Beyblade. Like, it's kind of weird to see my unboxings versus Weekly Blazes, because I complained about like every new release on Weekly Blazes. I don't feel the need to be professional in the slightest here. So, I complained about every week. I complained about like every Beyblade release. Like, I know I complained about Vice Leopard. I think Vice Leopard was probably the first one I really complained. No, Archer Hercules was the first one I complained about a lot. I didn't really show too much distaste for Shozetsu for a while. I think Archer Hercules having Eternal was the thing that set me off. With Eternal, that was the first thing. Little did I know Prime Parts were going to become a thing. And yes, I still call them Prime Parts, not Dash Parts, because I feel like Dash just sounds stupid. Anyway, I know Revive Phoenix I had zero problems with. I think Vice Leopard I complained about a little bit. Like, Buster Excalibur probably complained about too. I know I complained about Hazard Kirbyus. I don't think I had too much of an issue with Geist Fafnir. Or the Eclipse Space. I know I didn't complain about those that much. Let's see here. Hades was okay. Chozy Valkyrie. I know I complained about Chozy Valkyrie and Chozy Spriggan. Orb Aegis I didn't have an issue with. Let's see, who else we got? Did I even talk about Air Knight, Chozy Achilles, or Dead Phoenix? I don't think I did. Well, just in case, Chozy Achilles I thought was okay. It had the same issue as Valkyrie and Spriggan. I don't like the burst stoppers. Besides that, it's fine. Air Knight just felt like another Maximum Garuda that I didn't care about. Like, Air Knight, I never cared about Air Knight at all. It had 12, which is terrible. Lift, or no, not Lift, it had Expand, which looks cool, but I never got it. And a reuse of Eternal, which is okay. But typical random booster shit, it's just a new, it's a new layer with a new frame. The disc and driver are reused, which is just unfortunate. Dead Phoenix was stupid. The parts were ass. I don't know why they gave it 0 in Atomic. I mean, the parts are good, but it just felt like a cop-out, because, like, why are we getting 0 Atomic? Like, it's just, I don't like that. They should just given us 10 friction again. Like, I don't care. It should have been the accurate thing, not 0 atomic. Whatever. The layer's cool though. Okay, and then we had to Random Booster Volume 14, which was a huge disappointment because it just gave us, like, the rare bay was just Trigger F. I don't know, I just kind of glanced over this one. I never cared about it, to be honest with you. I just kind of, I don't even think about Random Booster Volume 14. Like, it just exists. Anyways, I said I wasn't going to complain about Beyblade, but here we go. Sorry, I had to get that out, because I don't think I was able to properly fuel that before, but I got that out of me. So now we'll talk about GT. GT! Hey, guess what? I actually like Beyblade again. So I had the first few right here. I don't have Wizard Fafnir yet, unfortunately. But just to glance over Beyblade stuff, so Dragon is the first one here. You got the other parts, but yeah, it is, the main combo is Ace Dragon, Sting Charge, and then the weight in there is Zen. So, Ace Dragon looks pretty nice. Actually, I think the actual chip Dragon is pretty cool. The base comes with his Ace. Ace is cool. I like Rock. why am I going over each individual part? I like the bay itself. It's nice. And you have, Slash Valkyrie and Bushin Ashura. Both cool. I think that they work well. I feel like the parts are a good mix of, like, interesting, but not stupid. We don't have another, like, Volcanic Prime or anything. We don't have something like that. There's no, like, oh, it's another stupid one. There's no, like, sword in there. We have Charge, we have Power, and we have Keep. All of them are perfectly fine. The discs are actually really cool now. I like the disc slot. We have, over here we got Sting, Blitz, and Hurricane, all really nice. And the layers are just phenomenal. I'm not even going to go in depth, then they're all really good. Now, in terms of Wizard Fafnir, who I don't have, everything about it looks good. I like Wizard, I like Fafnir, I like the weight inside, which is, I believe, Sen. And then Ratchet looks pretty interesting. And there's Rise, which is fine as well. Hoping to buy Wizard Fafnir really soon. I also need, speaking of buying Beyblade, I need to buy Chozi Achilles and Dead Phoenix. Plus, I need to get the Chozi, or not the Chozi, like the Bay Launcher, like one of those, like, like Bay Launcher sets that came out a while ago, like one for Achilles, one for Fafnir. I got the Fafnir one, but I never got the Achilles one. I need to buy that very soon. So, hopefully we get the Achilles one. I'll probably just buy that, Chozi Achilles, Dead Phoenix, and Wizard Fafnir. And if it takes me that long, maybe even Judgment Joker alongside it. Speaking of, Judgment Joker. We know the parts are going to be... we know it's going to be Judgment Joker. It comes with 0, Turn, and Trick. I don't know what the weight is. I believe the weight is 10? I want to say it's 10. Not 100% sure on that though. But it looks really nice. I think Judgment Joker looks really, really cool. Cool name as well. So yeah. I like the layer a lot. It looks nice. Having 0 again, that's fine. Hasn't been reused yet. Turn, also fine. Hasn't been reused yet. And it's also nice to see that we're still getting core discs and frames. They're not dead. They're still around, just not as frequently. I am perfectly fine with that. So yeah. And then we get the next thing, which is going to be the driver, Trick. We don't really know what Trick is, but it looks interesting so far. I'm interested to see what it does. But yeah, Trick is going to be pretty cool, I think. It looks nice so far. So I'm interested to see how that's going to work and whatnot. We also, in this month, we're getting a new random layer collection. And interestingly enough, the random layer collections are actually seeming like they're going to count in the main series, which makes me wonder, like, if they're going to be easier to come across, because I swear random layer collections are the most annoying things to buy, because it's, like, impossible to find them for a decent price. I swear they're always, like, way too expensive, and I just stopped buying them. I didn't buy 9, 10, or 11. I don't really care about buying them now, because I already have Hazard, Kirbyus, and Orbegus, and 11 was just stupid. I don't know, if I ever see them for cheap, I'll buy them, but knowing Beyblade never gets cheap, so whatever. I'll just probably skip out on those. However, with this new one, I'm probably going to pick it up because it comes with Dread Bahamut. Yeah, they're bringing back Bahamut of all things. I never expected that to happen. But hey, I'll take it. That's fine by me. It looks really cool too. So Dread Bahamut's coming back, or Bahamut's coming back as Dread Bahamut. But yeah, looks cool. So yeah, and then in June we are getting Zwei Longinus. It looks interesting. It almost looks like Lost Longinus, except in GT, which I am all for, because I highly doubt we're ever going to get another, like, Nightmare Longinus type of thing. That was the coolest Longinus, just saying. And having a brand new Longinus that's a, a layer and disc separate thing, like how, like a normal bay, not combined like Nightmare Longinus, but having a normal one, getting a brand new design kind of scares me, because they'll probably base it kind of off of Bloody Longinus, which I didn't like. So going back to Lost Longinus and making like a GT version of that, I'm all for. Just take that and just use it, because Lost Longinus actually looks pretty good. But yeah, I am all hyped up for that. It's looking cool, the layer anyway. I can't say anything else about the bay though, because we don't know the disc yet. But the driver's the one problem I do have, because it has Spiral Prime. It's not my favorite choice, but at the same time, if this is sort of supposed to be reinventing the Longinus, and they're kind of basing off of Lost Longinus, I won't hate on it too much. I'll accept it. It's acceptable, I guess. Okay, then in July, we know what the kind of the big release of early July is going to be, which is Diaboros. And Diaboros, this is an interesting one, because apparently the actual GT chip and the weight are combined, and that's kind of cool. It's going to be omnidirectional, so, or dual spin, whatever you want to call it. So that's cool, and that's why they're having the weight and chip combined, and it looks pretty cool. I'm liking it. We don't know the disc and driver yet though, but it's gonna come with two bases, kind of like how Dragon comes with multiple bases. This is gonna have two. So Dragon has, and I think it's cool they're doing it, because Dragon, it has the whole thing where each base is a different type. How you have Ace is attack, Rock is defense, and Grand is stamina. So Diaboros is gonna have something like that, except it's for direction. There's going to be Venom, which is a right spin, and then Erase, which is left spin. My assumption is that the bay itself is kind of like how Ace Dragon's called Ace Dragon. However, it still has Rock and Grand. I feel like it's going to be a situation like that, where it's going to be Venom, Diaboros, and then it's also just going to have Erase if it needs to use it. I feel like Erase is going to be hyped up. I don't know. I feel like Erase is, in the anime anyway, it's going to be really hyped for some reason. I feel like it's going to be like, oh, it's left spin now. Wow, that's insane. I actually don't really watch the anime that much. I got partway through the first season. I watched a few clips of God. Never watched Chozetsu, and I haven't started GT at all. I think I'm gonna go back and just kind of watch it. Not during the summer, probably after summer to be honest, but or maybe during summer. I'm not gonna watch it at night. It's not gonna distract me from my actual anime watching. Because I don't know why I have this habit of only watching anime at night. But maybe during the day if I'm bored, I'll be like, hey, let's turn on some Beyblade and just see what it's all about. The Beyblade anime actually doesn't seem too bad either, so I want to check it out and see what happens. And it might be good. We'll see. Anyways, besides that, I think that's all for Beyblade. Beyblade's gotten a lot of news recently. Really hype stuff. I've been liking GT a lot. I'm surprised I have yet to get Wizard Fafnir. But yeah, I'm probably going to do that tonight or tomorrow and just buy them. Anime. So last time I recorded, I was watching, I think I was almost done rewatching Naruto, which is kind of funny. It's been a while since then. Been a very long while since then. So obviously I finished watching Naruto. But after that, during winter break, I watched Is This a Zombie? Funny anime, really funny. I liked it a lot. Good time. It's just, if you're looking just for a random comedy anime that's kind of stupid, it's just kind of a parody anime. But not anything like a Nichijou or Patinabek, not anything to that extreme. Just some kind of, it's funny, has some parody elements, it's just a fun anime to watch. It's a good one. I liked it a lot. It has 2 seasons, so took me a while to watch it though, because I watched it pretty much throughout like all of winter break almost. So yeah. Then I spent most of January rewatching Shugochara. That was fun. So yeah, rewatched Shugochara. That was cool. Had a fun time doing that though. And then I watched Yuragi Sono Yunasan. It felt kind of like To Love Ru. It was animated by the same people. Felt kind of like To Love Ru in some ways, but I kind of like To Love Ru a lot better. I think it was still a fun anime to watch, and I enjoyed it, but I don't know. Yeah, if you like ecchi, I'd recommend it. After that, I watched Clannad. Oh boy, that was a good one. That has become one of my favorite anime of all time. By the way, my top 10 anime has changed quite a lot since last time, because last time I would have made the video, or last time I talked about my top 10. Number 10 was Watamote. 9 was The World God Only Knows. 8, Haganai. 7, Oremo. 6, Maochiki. 5, Love Live. 4, Toradora. 3, To Love Ru. 2, Chinibyo Demoko Shitai. And number 1 was The Monk Eye of Haruhi Suzumiya. Now, it's changed a decent amount. So, The World God Only Knows has actually been kicked out. Or, Watamote and The World God Only Knows are both kicked out. I moved Watamote back a bit, all the way back to number 15. I think it deserved to go there. I feel like it's definitely a really good anime that I like a ton, but I pushed it back a bit. And then number 11 is The World God Only Knows. I got kicked out. 10 is Love Live. Now, don't worry, I haven't mixed up my list that much, but I feel like it works better back there. I don't think it's a top 5 anime. I think I kind of overestimated it a little bit. Still top 10, barely, but it's up there, but I think I like some of the other anime I've watched better. Number 9 is Clannad. Clannad was just amazing. So good. So good. 8 is Haganai. 7, Oremo. 6, Maochiki. 5. We'll get to number 5. But yeah, and then 4, 3, 2, and 1. They're all the same. But 5, we'll talk about 5 eventually. That's actually the anime I just finished watching yesterday. But anyway, going back to Clannad. Clannad's just amazing. Like, it was so good. Definitely a top 10 anime. I feel bad not putting it any higher, but putting it there. So yeah. I highly recommend watching it to anyone, because it's just so good. After that, I watched Lucky Star. Lucky Star, it's a comedy anime. It's really just, it's about absolutely, like, nothing. But it's amazing. It was great. After that, I watched Beigata HK. Really funny anime. Definitely highly recommend that one. It's kind of ecchi, but more so in, like, the dialogue, rather than, like, the scenes. But yeah, it was entertaining enough. I recommend it. And then after that was Kaguya-sama, or the other title, or also known as Love is War. This anime, it's like a psychological battle anime, except with romance in some sense. It's a really well done anime. So if you want to see a psychological battle anime that's about something that's not important at all, I recommend it. It's really entertaining. So yeah. After that, I watched, the big one. How did I just not think about it? Hunter x Hunter. I watched that. That is actually not my number 5 though. But yeah, Hunter x Hunter was really good. I enjoyed it quite a lot. That's what I watched for like the majority of April. I watched Kaguya-sama also in April, and yeah, but this is what I watched for the majority of it. And this is the second most recent anime I watched. Really good though. Did not make my top 15 though, which is interesting. Everyone's like, this is gonna make the best. This is gonna be your new favorite, and I'm like, no, it's not. It wasn't. It's probably top 20. I still need to order it actually. I need to see where it falls in line with everything else. We'll see where I put it though. I don't know yet. I think the big thing, so like in terms of arcs, so there's like um, there's a decent amount of arcs. There's like what, like 8 arcs? How many were there? Were there 7 or 8? There's 8. I'm pretty sure. Let me think about it. There's 7 arcs. Okay, there's 7. Never mind. I liked the exam arc a lot more than most of the other arcs, to be honest with you. Like, it's weird because like I'm not gonna get into depth. I'm not gonna get in depth with anything because I don't want to spoil anything. But out of all the arcs, the exam arc was my second favorite, which kind of sucks because like the first arc was really good, and that was kind of the only arc I thought was just like amazing. Not the only arc, but like I thought it was just amazing and really fun. But I feel like the rest of the show kind of didn't follow that as much as I was hoping it would, in some regard. The second arc was the Zoldyck family arc, entertaining but short. Third arc was the Heaven's Arena arc, which was it was okay. I mean, it was good, but that's about it. Not too interesting. The fourth arc, oh boy, the fourth arc was the York New City arc, best arc in the show. If the whole anime was like this would actually be a top 10 anime, no questions asked. But it wasn't, so here we are. The fifth arc was the Greed Island arc. I did not like this arc, except for a certain thing that happened. All I'm going to say is dodgeball. If you haven't seen the show, that doesn't really spoil anything. If you have seen the show, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. That was the only good part of that arc, in my opinion. The rest of the arc I just found to be, like, really stupid. I'm not going to lie. The sixth arc, Chimera Ant arc, it was good. That's all I'm going to say about it, though. It was good. I feel like it was overhyped to hell, though. Like, it was good. Like, I mean, yeah, okay. It was amazing, yes. But, I don't know, I personally just didn't take that much interest in it for some reason. I don't know, if I ever stirred up enough controversy with that, which I don't think will happen, but for whatever reason, if I ever did, I'll make a video on why I didn't think it was like the best arc of all time. But whatever. Finally, we have the chairman election arc, or the 13th chairman election arc, my bad. It was entertaining. I liked it quite a lot. It was nice to see some certain things. And yeah, that's the end of it. I thought it was an entertaining anime, but that's all there really was to it. I already been watching it because I know I'm probably one of the people who's going to be the most harsh on the anime, but whatever. Next anime, most recent one I just watched, Monogatari. That was that whole series. I just watched it recently, and oh boy, this was something else. Like, actually though, this anime was just insanely good. Like, I don't know why it was so good. This is my number 5 now. It was so good. Like, how? What is this? But yeah, Monogatari was just amazing. Everything about it was just so good. It's my number 5 anime. I might make a video talking about some of my favorite anime. Like, I might just do like a short video series on like my top 5 or something. But yeah, it was really good. But yeah. Anyway, I actually need to go upload some videos, so I'm gonna go do that now. It's probably a good idea. I realize I've been talking for longer than I intended to, so may have to talk a little bit more about anime another day. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna go upload some videos, I really need to do that so badly. But yeah, anyways, I'll talk to you guys probably not tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, if not for sure Thursday, so see you then. Alright, it is now Wednesday. It's just about 11. I got my stuff over here. I'm about to record my update video for summer, and that will go out tomorrow morning. I think last time I said I was going to upload videos. I didn't upload videos, unfortunately. But don't worry, I will make sure I upload some for sure this time. What I'm going to do is I will upload the update video. That will come out on Thursday. On Saturday, I'll upload something from my backlog, like probably just a background video. Then Sunday this video comes out, and then from there we'll start following the schedule. And yeah, it's gonna be good. Also, I just ordered some Beyblade. I finally got around to ordering Chozi Achilles and Dead Phoenix. Plus, not finally, but I also ordered Wizard Fafnir. The main reason I was taking so long to get Phoenix and Achilles was because I was trying to get the like that one Bay Launcher set that came with like it's the counterpart to Fafnir, the other Achilles one. I'm still gonna get it, but like it's just so expensive, and I'm like, it just kept off-putting me. I just kept waiting, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna order that later. I'm not ordering that now. There's no point. I'm just gonna keep getting frustrated with it, so we'll just order what I want now and call it a day. Because I'm not gonna keep, pushing things off just because I don't want to spend this money right now. Anyways, but yeah, I really didn't want to say too much today. I'll talk. I mean, I still have a little bit more to say, but like, I just kind of wanted to check in and just at least to record today. I just want to say, like, I can't believe it's already this point in the year. Like, I don't know how this happened, but like, there's only 2 days of school left. Like, what? Oh yeah, Blaze Rage at school 10. That's what's going on Saturday, or not Saturday. That's probably gonna have to go on Friday. Maybe I'll save this update video that I'm about to make for Saturday. Yeah, I'll do that. And then Blaze Rage at school, maybe I'll put out on Friday. No, we'll do this video Thursday, and then we'll do Blaze Rages on school on Friday, and then just skip Saturday and go to Sunday for this video. That works, alright. Because the Blaze Rage at school video, it needs to come out. Like, it actually really just needs to come out now. Because I've been waiting for Blaze Rage at school. I just have not uploaded it for whatever reason. But yeah, I think it'll be fitting for that to go on my last day of school. So yeah, it'll be out. It will be nice. I kind of wanted to do like a skit for some reason, but I just never did. I don't know. I think it would have been kind of dumb, to be honest. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll do a skit of sorts. Like, I'll do a skit or two during the summer for sure, like actual decent ones. Because why not? But I don't think Blaze Rage at school was the time for that, so I'm not doing it then. I have the video done. It's been done, but I was just debating whether I wanted to do a skit or not, and I decided not to. Anyways, so yeah. But like, I only have 2 more days of school left. I'm done in most of my classes. Like, environmental science, I'm done. Like, I did everything in that class. The next 2 days, I'm doing literally nothing. And then there's yearbook. I'm just gonna say this right now. We haven't done anything in yearbook all year. Like, it's been kind of dumb. So, I've literally been done in that class since day 1. Like, we've never done anything in there. Modern American history, I'm done in there. I have to turn in a homework assignment still. I don't even know if it was assigned or not, to be honest with you. Like, he kind of assigned it, and then, like, he never said anything about it, and no one ever really turned it in. I don't know if we were supposed to do it. I'm just going to do it just to make sure I'm good to go. Because I don't want... Somehow, if that homework assignment drops my grade, I don't think it would, but, like, I have an A. I don't think it should drop me to a B. I don't think that's possible, to be honest, in the slightest, but, like, just to be safe. I don't want my last thing to turn in... Like, that's actually my last homework assignment of high school, now that I think about it. I don't want to just skip my last homework assignment of high school. I don't know. I'll just do it. I'll do it tomorrow in environmental science, since I'm not doing anything else in there. I'll just get it done. And also, I'll turn my book tomorrow in there. That's the last book I have, too. I get to turn my book there tomorrow. It's going to be nice. And that, also, we're actually watching Forrest Gump, which is cool. I've actually, believe it or not, I've never watched that movie before. I've never once watched Forrest Gump, which is, from what I've been told, that's un-American. So, we're watching it, and it's pretty good. I actually kind of wish I would have watched it sooner. But, hey, I'm watching it now. So, yeah, it's a good movie, though. Anyway, so there's that. And then, there's stats. Stats, we had a project. I turned that in yesterday, and I'm done. I turned in my textbook. I'm done in that class. I have nothing else to do. Consumer math, we had an assignment today to work on in class. If you didn't finish it, you work on it tomorrow. I finished it. It was easy. I turned in my book. I'm done in that class. Gym, I still have to do gym, I think, tomorrow. I don't know if I have to do gym on Friday, though. I'm pretty sure I do, but still, like, even if I do, it's like I literally only have 2 more days left to do gym. Tomorrow's a fitness day, unfortunately, but it's my last fitness day ever. Friday, I'm going to try to not do gym, but if I have to, whatever. It's my last day of ever doing it, so I don't care that much. Because the main reason I don't want to is because we're doing softball. I don't like softball. I don't know. Like, historically, I've always had bad luck with baseball and softball, with just getting hit by something. It's gonna happen, I swear. It's gonna happen tomorrow. Or, I mean, on Friday if I have to play. Like, my last high school, boom, just gets hit straight in, like, the head or something. I'm gonna have, like, a bruise. It's gonna be obnoxious. I know it's gonna happen. So I'm gonna hope to not play softball, because every time I always get injured every time I play baseball or softball. It's inevitable. So not every time I play, but like every time we have like a unit or something, or every time I've played in like a little league back when I was young, like every time I'd be playing, like at some point in that season, I'd get hurt. I remember the final straws when I damn near broke my pinky from getting hit in the finger. That was it. I was like, after that season, I was done. I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore. And yeah, I know it was kind of dumb. But to be honest, I never really enjoyed baseball. Like I never actually liked it. I know my dad really wanted me to play, so I was like, yeah, let's play. And then I'm like, yeah, I don't like this. I played my second year of preschool, kindergarten, first grade, and second grade, and after that, yeah, that was it. And didn't play third, fourth, or fifth grade, and I feel like had I played the rest of elementary school, I would have ended up playing, like, pretty much through junior high and high school for sure. It just never captured my interest. I guess speaking of sports, I know I'm going on a long-ass tangent here before I even get to my last class of the day, but whatever. I did baseball for a little while. I did karate in second and third grade, which was cool, but like, I don't know. I just kind of stopped eventually. It was fun, but I don't know. I feel like the program I was at just wasn't it wasn't bad. It's just like, I don't know. I didn't like it too much. It was because we didn't really do much like fighting stuff. It was a lot more just run around. It's like more of a training thing, not an actual karate thing, unfortunately. So I was like, yeah, whatever. So I stopped doing that. I did gymnastics one day. I was like, yeah, let's try gymnastics because why not? And then I was like, I don't like this. So anyway, what else did I do? I know there's, okay, yeah, just two more things. I want to make sure there wasn't anything else. Soccer. I did soccer when I was like really young, and then I did it again one year. It was actually fourth grade. I remember I actually I had a whole video, but I remember in an update video, like, yeah, not going to be as many videos on like Saturdays because I have to do soccer. And I don't know, it's so weird to think like that long ago, because I knew like playing soccer was such a long time ago, but I'm like, damn, I was still doing YouTube back then. Wow. But no, like soccer was actually a pretty time. I didn't like it, I didn't dislike it, I just kind of went and was like, whatever. The biggest one I remember was basketball, though. Basketball I used to play a lot on teams. Like, I played from kindergarten all the way through 6th grade. Like, however, there's a difference between the younger kids version of basketball and like the older kids version of basketball. The younger kids version, it was on Saturday mornings, which would kind of be a problem now, but whatever. It was on Saturday mornings. You'd play a game of basketball, pretty much for like a season, and then all of a sudden after that season, like, pretty much played like January through March. And then you always had like a little preseason thing in the beginning of January, where like you had like a week of it was like just a practice thing, which I always hated going to. Then you play through that February, March, and then April you would pretty much just have your little playoffs, which would be like 1 or 2 weeks long, and that was it. Anyway, so yeah, and then that was how it was back then. But then after that, it's like actual teams and traveling and stuff. And that was kind of where I was like, I don't want to deal with that. So I stopped after 6th grade. I'm going to be honest, if there was actually a volleyball team, I would have played on an actual travel team, but unfortunately we don't have a male one, so I'm like, oh, great. But yeah, sports or something. I don't know why I decided on this tangent about sports of all things. I guess I just felt like it, but whatever. Yeah, sports were fun. I didn't dislike them at all. I mean, I always complained about going, but I didn't really dislike anything except for the day I went to gymnastics. That was bad. Anyway, so besides that though, yeah, I was talking about gym class. Anyway, 8th period class is British literature. It's literally the only class I have anything else to do in. I think tomorrow we're just kind of doing whatever, and then Friday we have a test, which kind of sucks. I was really hoping it was going to he's just going to throw all the material onto the exam so we didn't have a test, but we have a test. That's actually kind of fine, because I feel like that class just drags if I don't do anything in there. This 8th period, and if you're not doing anything in an 8th period class, it just drags, and I'm like, I don't want that to happen. But hey, if we have a test, at the very least, the period will go faster. And tomorrow we're not really doing much, so I'm just going to look over all my notes. not notes, but like all my, I mean, I don't have anything written down. I'm just gonna go online, look up some answers. But yeah, I didn't read the book. I did not read the book. I'm not going to read the book. I don't care enough to. My grade's good enough on there. I could probably get an F on the test and still have an A in there, to be honest. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm just going to look over some stuff, be like, alright, that should be good. The tests are always just multiple choice, so I'm not really that concerned about it. And I'll take that test. I'm going to walk out, and that's it. Like, I'm done with high school. Like, I still have to go to graduation practice and stuff. That's exactly 2 weeks after. That's literally for like an hour, and it's just graduation practice. And then you have to graduate. But that's like, it's not actual school. Like, I'm done with school, like, Friday, so, you know, that's nice. I'm still debating if I can, I'm still trying to get into graduation. I don't want to actually do the ceremony. I don't like the ceremony, because, like, you're just walking up there. It's like 1,000 people just staring at you. I'm like, yeah, I don't like this. Like, what if I trip or something? I know I'm gonna, like, trip or something stupid. I know, it's bound to happen. And I'm not like an idiot, and I don't want that to happen. I don't know. I just don't want to deal with graduation. Like, I don't want to do the ceremony. I just want to, like, not do that. So, hopefully I don't have to. I'm probably gonna have to, but, like, I'm going to try my hardest the next 2 weeks to just not do that. Because I really, I don't want to deal with that. Like, just mail me my diploma. Do I really need to go to that? I feel like it'd also be nice, because it's like, I'll just actually disappear. Like, because everyone's like, yep, we still have school next week too. And I'm like, yeah, I don't, because I don't know if I explained that or not. I don't think I did, but if I already did, I apologize. But next Monday is an actual day of school that you're supposed to go to. I meet all the requirements for my exam stuff, so like, I don't need to go that day. If I don't, well, I technically need to, but I'm literally done with everything, so I'm not going that day. Tuesday's exams, I met all the requirements to exempt out of my exams, for each and every one of them, so I'm not taking exams, so I'm out. And after that, you don't have to show up. You don't technically have to show up, but there's other stuff there. So, like, Wednesday, the senior class trip is on Wednesday. I'm not going to that. Thursday is our senior class picnic. Not going to that. And then Friday is a football day, and I'm not going to that either. I'm just skipping out all the final stuff of the year. Like, everyone's like, yeah, so school next week. I'm like, yeah, no, I don't. So I'm just going to kind of not go there, and then I feel like it'd just be funny if I don't go to graduation practice or graduation. I'm just gone after Friday. I'm so excited for this, like, for it to be 47 minutes in the future, because in 46 minutes now. In 46 minutes, it will be midnight, meaning that it will be Thursday, and then I could say tomorrow's my last day of school, and that will be really hype to say. But yeah. The main thing I'm looking forward to is actually being able to, like, sleep again and, like, do whatever I want all night. That's the thing. I honestly don't hate school to the point where I don't want to go ever. Like, okay, I don't want to go to school. I'd rather not. But my biggest problem is just the whole, like, sleep thing. Like, if I could stay up till whenever I wanted and sleep, I wouldn't actually mind school as much. Like, I wouldn't hate it as much as I do. If I got actual sleep and could stay up all night, school wouldn't be that bad. Like, I would say it would be actually kind of tolerable, but with the way things are now, yeah, I know, I despise it, because, like, I don't sleep, whatever. But hey, it's not really worth complaining about it anymore, because I only have 2 more days to go, so why bother at this point? But yeah. I said I wasn't going to record, but I ended up recording a lot. Well, I wasn't going to record much, but I ended up recording a lot, but hey, whatever. Let me get on that update video. I need to make that update video now before I just don't. But yeah, oh yeah, one last thing, anime. I decided for the last thing to watch before I'm done with high school is High School DxD Season 4. Why not? I don't know. So yeah, I've been watching at a bit of a slower pace just so I'm done with it exactly on the last night of school. So yeah, and then we'll watch something else after that. I don't know what yet, but yeah, I'm watching that. It's been pretty fun. But yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go make the update video. I'll talk to you tomorrow for sure though, because last night of school, that's it. Like, after tomorrow, it's done. Like, I'm done. Like, I just need to get through tomorrow. Like, realistically, I just need to get through tomorrow, because, like, Friday, that's it. Like, it's my last day. I'm not gonna really be concerned anything at all. Like, if I just get through tomorrow, I'm pretty much done already. But like, I'm so close. I'm so excited to be done. It's gonna be so nice. I'm not really looking forward to college. I'm just looking forward to having like more than 3 months of summer break. That's what I'm looking forward to right there. Anyways, I have said I'm gonna stop talking like 5 times now, so I'm actually gonna stop talking and just go. Alright, it's 11 p.m. on Thursday. It is the grand finale of everything. So yeah, school ends tomorrow. Can't believe it. Let me ask, it doesn't feel like school's gonna end tomorrow. Like, it doesn't even feel like a Friday tomorrow. Like, it just kind of feels like another day, which is weird. Like normally I feel like it should be like this crazy event. But like, it just feels like tomorrow's a normal day. Like, yeah, tomorrow's a normal day. It's not even gonna be a weekend. You know, I'm not ending the year. It's not the end of high school in general now. It's just another day. That's how I feel about it, which is weird. Like, it should be a bigger deal, but like my brain just has not processed that it's already this time of the year. Because the year kind of flew by. So like, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. So, whatever. Like, it hardly feels like I've switched classes, because I did have like 2 different classes first semester. Well, my gym just changed, but yeah, he said production, then I switched to modern American history, but I don't know, it just feels like so different. Like, it's weird. Or it doesn't feel different. Like, it feels like that happened like not long ago. Like, it feels like it was just a couple weeks ago I was in production still. Now it's first semester. I don't know, this whole year just flew by so fast. Like, it's insane. I can't believe, like, I don't know, it's just weird to think that high school's done tomorrow. Like, in, let's see here, 15 hours and 51 minutes. That is it. That will be the time when I'm leaving school. Which is insane. I can't believe it. It's really, like, I know it's like something absolutely insane, but my brain just does not register. Like, it's like, yeah, no, it's not actually gonna happen. Like, I don't know, I feel like school, it doesn't feel like school's gonna end, like, at all. Like, I don't know, it's such a weird thing. I don't know. But, yeah, school, that's it. Tomorrow is it. Like, going back to, like, I remember, like, the first day of freshman year. Like, I remember everything about the first day of freshman year. Like, I remember walking into the gym. Like, funny thing, I used to actually get to school, like, really early, I feel like. Like, I would literally be in the gym for, like, 10-15 minutes before it was time to even change for class. Like, it was kind of dumb. Like, I got there so early. But I remember getting there, just kind of being like, wow, okay, this is freshman year. And it's funny because, okay, so my school has 2 gyms, right? There's, like, the old gym, and there's the new gym. But it's funny because the old gym is only, like, it's rarely ever used. Like, sometimes they use it for assemblies, or other times, like, if there's, like a big gym class or something, sometimes you'll have 2 people, or, like, one part of the class go to that part, or something. But it's just weird, like, the first day I was like, wait, which gym is this? Like, is this the new gym or the old gym? Which, it's like the most freshman thing to say, too, because it was like, everyone knows at this point. Like, you first figure out day one that the old gym is like almost, it's not, I don't want to say it's useless, but like no one really uses it that much. Like, everything's in the new gym. It's just funny that I'm like, wait, which gym do I go to? I just found it funny. But anyway, but yeah, that was that. And I remember computers, I remember taking the exact seat I took, like, okay, I'll sit here. I don't know, it was interesting, but like, I remember computers. That was actually a pretty good class that I actually kind of enjoyed. There's, civics, and we're sitting down in there, biology, and then, I remember it's funny because, so we have like these little study hall things, like 20-something minutes long. It's like kind of to fill in for lunch, because you don't have lunch an entire period, it's only half a period, so, anyway, for that little study hall period, I was sitting down with the teacher, like, alright, no talking here, but if you're good, on Fridays, you can talk quietly. And that devolved so much, because I had this same guy for 2 years. By the end of sophomore year, it was just, people, it was the biggest meme. Like, but like, it's funny because like day one, it was like so strict. Day one lunch was an interesting day. Algebra, I remember sitting down in algebra. We got homework first day. I was so mad about it, which is kind of funny, but whatever. I was like, are you kidding me? Day one algebra. I remember this is something that I would never do now, but like I actually brought my book home and was doing homework at home, and I'm like, it's so funny. Like, it's something that I would never do now. Like, if I have homework, I'll just do it in class, like at school, at some point in the day. But like, back then I'm like, okay, gotta bring home my homework and do it at home. It was funny. I didn't really do that much at all. That was only like the first couple days I did that, but still. Um, and then I remember also, and there was, what was nice class, 7th period English. I remember that. And of course there was Spanish, which was, it was interesting, but yeah. I remember like everything like about freshman year. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna be honest, I think freshman year is probably my favorite year of high school. Like, I feel like there's something about it, like, yes, I was the youngest, but everything else is so much better. Because, like, you're the youngest, but that means, like, you don't have to deal with annoying younger, people. I feel like I just get annoyed with younger people easier. And, not to say that I don't get annoyed with older people, but, like, I don't know, it's a lot less annoying. But, like, yeah, everyone's older and, they seem like they're better. And, I don't know. I feel like my classes that year, I kind of enjoyed some of them a little more than other years. The overall atmosphere I feel like was good. It felt a lot better than some of the later years, I guess. And also, I feel like a big factor why freshman year is my favorite was because of outside of school stuff. Like, because 2015 was pretty interesting. I like 2015 a lot, actually. Like, I don't know, I feel like 2015 was just such an entertaining year. Like, everything, like, I feel like, yeah, there was some stuff in the beginning there, it was good, but, like, I don't know, it had, like, an interesting feeling. But, like, once it started to get to, like, middle of March and, like, onward, it felt so good. Like, the year just was so good. But, like, I don't know, I feel like I really just liked first semester. But, like, second semester, I started making a lot of online friends, and, like, it was actually pretty good. And I feel like because of that, it just makes the whole experience just so much better. So yeah. And then we get sophomore year. Honestly, sophomore year, oh boy. This was my least favorite year, for sure. I just did not like sophomore year. Like, sophomore year just sucked. Everything, like, maybe toward the very end of sophomore year, I think it started to get better, but, like, everything about it, like, that was, like, the worst year for classes. Like, I didn't like a lot of things. I don't know, it just felt kind of boring and annoying. Like, also, I had a pretty bad luck streak in October of that year. Oh god, October 2016 was like the worst. It was actually terrible. But like, it kind of just brought down the whole experience for me. It was not a fun year. Up until like maybe toward the end it got better, but that's about it. And then we get to junior year. Junior, it's out of the 4 years, probably third. It was actually not that bad. I didn't mind it too much. It happened. I don't really have much to say about it, but it exists. It was decent. This year's my second best because it's senior year. Like, we're not doing anything. It's whatever. Everyone just does whatever they want. It's not bad. But even so, I feel like a big factor of why this year was not my favorite is because, as weird as this is gonna sound, I feel like when there's too much free time in the day, it actually kind of gets worse. Like, if I'm gonna be at school, I kind of want to actually, like, do stuff, because otherwise it just, like, I know it sounds weird, but, like, otherwise the day just drags. Like, it really just drags on so badly. Because when you have a class where when you have multiple classes where you're just doing nothing, like, it just makes the day feel, like, longer than it really is sometimes. Which is kind of unfortunate, but whatever. I don't know. The day just felt longer, so, yeah. Also, really random tangent, but I just realized this cable box here, that is not the one I had before. Because we had a Super Bowl party and my dad borrowed it, and I realized that he never put it back, and I'm gonna have to do that. He never did put that back, did he? Anyway, so I'll have to do that, like, tomorrow, or, I don't know, some point soon. But anyway, back to what I was saying. But, like, this year, like, in terms of, like, just the classes, I kind of didn't like them that much, because, like, the thing about freshman year, there was no class that I dreaded going to be honest. Like, there's some classes that whenever I have to go to, I'm just like, I don't want to do this. I feel like English is one of them. I don't dislike English that much, but it's like, it's 8th period. 8th period and English just do not mix. I'm just telling you, because you just want the day to be done. And English is kind of a boring class that I usually don't hate, but, like, I don't know. I don't like the class in 8th period. The material's fine, the teacher's great, but, like, having 8th period sucks, and the class itself, like, the people, and just, it's so loud and obnoxious in there. So I don't know. But I always just dreaded going to that class so much. But everything else, like, freshman year, I didn't dread any classes, which is why I liked it better. Also, I feel like just the overall experience just felt better. Also, when you're a senior, yeah, you're the top of the school, but, like, everyone else is under you, meaning, like, you don't really have anyone above you to, like, I don't know, I feel like it's just a lot less annoying when you're the lowest, because everyone else is above you, so there's no one lower than you that you feel like is annoying. But, like, senior, it's like, oh, yeah, they're all here. Okay, great. And, I don't know, also, I feel like the outside of school stuff has been perfectly fine. It's just that, like, freshman year felt better, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. But senior year was definitely better than sophomore and junior year, at least. But I don't know, I still kind of liked freshman year more than anything. Although the best year, which I was kind of hoping senior year was gonna be like, was 8th grade. I'm not gonna lie. 8th grade was just a meme, like, because, like, I feel like high school you actually have to do some stuff, but 8th grade, it was junior high, no one cared. Like, it's junior high. It's your, like, it was last year junior high, no one cared that year at all, and it was so nice. Honestly, I feel like if senior year ended up like 8th grade, it would have been, like, the best year of all time, but it didn't. I think senior year can comfortably sit at probably 3rd or 4th. Because elementary school is just, it's elementary school, obviously. 6th grade, well, let's see here. If I were to make a top 5 of my school years here, because obviously, not only am I done with high school, but I'm done with this entire district in general. I'd say if I made a top 5 of my school years, it'd probably go number 5, junior year. Because it was not, I mean, you have more privileges, so it was a lot less annoying to deal with, but yeah, it was fine. 4th, I'm gonna go with senior year. I don't know, it was fine, but whatever. Third is 7th grade. I feel like first semester 7th grade was just kind of whatever, but, like, second semester was a meme. Like, it was just doing kind of whatever. Second, freshman year's actually not that bad. First is 8th grade. 8th grade was the only year that I can say that I would wake up and I didn't completely hate going to school. Like, I'd rather not go, but it wasn't something where I was like, I do not want to go to this at all. Like this year, for example, like, every day when I wake up, I just kind of, I'm laying in bed for a minute, I'm like, I don't want to get up, but I have to. But hey, it's about done. And I feel like the big thing for me is that it's supposed to be summer break, which is nice. I'm really looking forward to just doing nothing for over 3 months. Okay, there's 4 things I gotta do during summer break, but that's only 4 days, and it's, like, such a long break that's not really that bad. Let's see, I have to do graduation practice. I think it's like an hour, but I'm just gonna stay up all night for that. And then I'm gonna go head out and get some pizza, and then bring that home to have for lunch or whatever you want to call it, because I'll be up all night. So lunch, dinner, I don't know. But yeah, that'll be decent. I guess that's not something I want to do, but, like, it's only an hour. Graduation, not gonna be fun, to be honest. I'm really not looking forward to graduation in the slightest, but whatever, I guess I'll have to deal with it. There's my graduation party, which isn't something I want to say that is bad, but to be honest, it's like, I don't like being the center point of attention, and because it's my graduation party, I kind of am. So, like, I don't like being the center of attention, so it'll be fun, I'm sure, but at the same time, it's, like, a little, like, I guess. The worst thing, though, is when I have to do freshman orientation. Honestly, I don't know why I'm stressing out about that so much. It's not gonna be as bad as I think it is. It's gonna be long and obnoxious, But for some reason, I keep being like, this is going to be the worst thing ever. It's really not. I'm probably not even going to have to stay the whole 8 hours. It's probably going to be like maybe 6 or 7. I'm sure it's not going to actually be 9 to 5. I'm sure it's going to be 9 to like, if we're lucky, 3. But I think at worst, maybe like 4:30. So it's not going to be as bad as I think it's going to be, I'm sure. But whatever. Besides that, though, let's see. There's really not much else, I don't think. But, like, I feel like I'm getting way too stressed out about that than I should be. Like, it's not gonna be that bad. It's one day, I can deal with it. And that's also in June, it's pretty early. And besides, after that, I still have over 2 months of summer. And plus, freshman orientation isn't for almost, like, a month. Like, it's still a while away. I need to stop worrying about that because, like, I don't want to be worrying about that the whole damn summer. Like, the whole first month of summer. Like, there's no point to do that. Anyways, yeah, but it's about that time, though. I can't believe it's about to be time for school to be done. And I keep just saying school to be done, but I kind of keep needing to remember that, oh yeah, it's high school in general. Like, it's actually a kind of important thing because it's so different after high school, which is kind of funny because it's like I'm treating this like it's like, yeah, this summer break cool, but like it's actually a pretty important thing. But you know, I don't care. This is just, I think for me, this is the exact way I should be reacting to it because that's just how my personality is. So yeah, whatever. So next time I talk to you all, I will be on summer break, which is pretty insane that I think about it. But like, yeah. Next time I talk to you, it will be summer break, and I will be done with high school. So, well, see ya, high school. It was pretty whatever, but yeah, that's it. I guess that's the end of that. Hi guys, I finished high school. Yep, as I said, next time I was recording, I'd be done with high school. That I am. It is 3:50. So I've been done with school for about, almost an hour now. I'm in this certain clip, I'm not recording long. You'll be able to tell by the fact that next time I record, I'm going to guess it will be nighttime out. But yeah, it happened. I finished high school. It was pretty anticlimactic. Like, it just didn't feel like it was done. Like, I don't know, I feel like I have school on like Monday or something. It doesn't even feel like a Friday, to be honest. Like, I feel like I'm about to go to school tomorrow. But the thing is, like, no, I'm not going to school tomorrow. I'm not going to school after a weekend. I'm not going to school after summer. I'm never going there again. Well, I mean, I have to go there again for something like graduation. But in terms of, like, actually going to school for school, like, I'm done. Like, it's very surreal. It doesn't seem like it actually happened. Again, like I said, I don't feel like I'm done with high school. I feel like there's still so much more time left there. But there isn't. I'm done. There's nothing left anymore. Which is really interesting. Does not feel like it should be that time yet, but here we are. It's here anyway. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna enjoy a more than 3-month summer break. That sounds so good to say. Holy shit. But yeah, I have more than 3 months off for summer break. Obviously, I'll have the majority of August. I have the entire rest of May, plus all of June and July. It's like a miracle, because normally it's like, you know, you get that part of August, you know, you get all of July. Normally June, it's like, you get most of it. You just have to go to the very beginning. But no, this time I get all of June. Plus like half of May, pretty much, which is great. Oh my god, I'm so excited that I'm done. It felt like a really short time, to be honest. And I also can't say I worked hard, because I did not work hard at all. I just kind of got A's, and that was that. So yeah, I didn't work hard, and I kind of just, you know, went through high school. Like, there really wasn't much else I could say. It went pretty fast, which is good. Honestly, I'm not even really that excited about finishing high school itself. I'm just excited about being on summer break. That's all I really give a fuck about, to be honest. Like, I don't care anything else. Just, summer break's here, that's all I care about. I'll deal with everything else when I have to deal with it. I'm just going to celebrate summer break right now. that's that. So anyway, that's all I want to say. I just wanted to tell you that all that I was done now. I was about to say finally, but it really doesn't feel like it's been that long. But whatever. But yeah, I guess I'm done. So cool. Also, good news. I should be getting Chozy Achilles tomorrow, which is pretty nice. It should be coming in the mail tomorrow, but I'll also probably be going to the bookstore, so that's cool. But yeah, so cool stuff. School's done. Yeah, it's good. So anyway, I will see you either later or tomorrow. Either one works. We'll see what happens. But yeah, high school is over. Alright, it is now Saturday, or I guess technically Sunday. It's about 4:30 a.m. I just want to make this closing clip. It's not going to be anything too long at all. I just want to show you the manga that I bought. I guess light novel as well. But my Chozy Achilles did not come in today, unfortunately, so, and of course tomorrow has to be Sunday. I swear this happens every time I order something. Like, it looks like it's going to come Saturday, and it doesn't, and there's no mail on Sunday, so I have to wait till Monday. It's pretty unfortunate, but whatever. So the manga that I bought, let me just grab it. So first up, we have Watamote. This is the 6th volume. So that's cool. And the other thing that I got, let me grab it. That'd be My Hero Academia. Oh boy, that's really bad. Why is my camera so blurry? What? There we go. My Hero Academia Volume 7. So, they didn't have the 7th one last time, so they had it this time, so that's nice. And then I got 2 light novels. The first one here, that is Toradora, one of my favorite series. So, got the light novel of that because it's great. And then also here we got the first part of Bakemonogatari. It looks really nice. I really like this cover a lot. It looks so good. But yeah, glad I watched Monogatari now, so I could get the manga. I mean the light novels. But yeah, so that'll kind of be the new thing, because I usually will have something that I always want to get there, and that'll probably be that new thing that whenever I go to the bookstore I'll be looking for the newest, or not the newest, but the next volume. So yeah, that's really all. I just want to show you guys what I got today and close off this video. So anyways, I will be back around next week. Also, if you're actually watching this to this point, well, thanks. But my apologies that this video isn't uploaded at the correct time. I kind of realized that, oh hey, I need to upload this. It's actually, because it's 4:30 a.m. on a Sunday, so that means that my normal upload time should be 5 a.m., so this video will be a bit late, unfortunately. Yeah, I was busy all day, like, actually though, like, kind of ridiculously busy. Like, I woke up, I pretty much had like 20 minutes, and then I left, and then when I got back, I had to do something. I had like an hour between when I got back and I had to do stuff. So I used that time to shower, so I had to shower, and then I did things for quite a while, and then I pretty much left again at around midnight, and I got back at around 4, so a little bit before. And then I was like, okay, I haven't eaten anything like all day, like actually had not eaten a single thing today. So I was like, yeah, I should probably do that. So I decided to eat before doing anything else, and then I'm like, oh yeah, this video is going to be late. But I'm going to shut up because now I'm just making the file size larger. So anyways, that's all for this video, so thanks for watching, and bye-bye.